So domain and URL, some best practices I'll let you know, and then what to avoid. So we looked at it as well. Best practice for domain and URL is keep URLs as simple, relevant, compelling and accurate as possible. Use hyphens to separate words. Complete URL I'm talking about. Use lowercase letters. Using keywords in your URL may increase the likelihood of your site ranking for the terms you choose. This is very important. After all, the website is made for, pages are made for ranking, isn't it? Keep your URL structure as short as possible. That's okay. I understand if you have a blog or a post and then it takes some length. We will look at it. We have looked at it, in fact, in a better way. What to avoid here is also very important. Using uppercase letters. Please don't. URL should not. You should not try to use underscores, space, or any other characters to separate words. Avoid using it. Choosing generic page names, like for example, some people say that like this page 1.stm comes like this, stm, or some number 1, 2, 3, 8, a, b, d dot html. Avoid these kind of. Please avoid these kind of URLs. Avoid. No more than 3 to 5 words in URL, always better, but then that's okay, I can understand. Avoid probably using random text and numbers, just like this. Is also part of it. We looked at title tag. This is also very important. Out of this 10, very important title tag, the title. A title probably tag is an HTML component that specifies the title of a web page, and it should not be omitted on a page. The title tag, for that matter, is a clickable link. We said what it is. It's a clickable link or a headline for giving results in the SERP. We looked at what SERP is all about. Search engine result pages or page. So we looked at it. It is an accurate and precise description of the page's content. Title tag is defined as title, whatever is your my title for that particular page, and then again followed by title. This is how probably it will look. Using important keyword in the title, in the starting of the title tag, will be of great help in getting good rank. So when you are using the title, make sure that the most important keyword for which your page is been made for ranking is, you try to incorporate that into your title in the beginning of the title itself. Use keywords related to your web page only in the title tag. Do not try to influence the ranking by having multiple keywords, the same keywords in multiple pages. That's very important. We looked at it. We also looked at what is keyword stuffing, right? We'll revise this also as a part of today's class. Best practices for title tag. Use around 60 to 70. I would suggest maximum 60 characters, including space, in your title tag. Normally when I write, what I do is that I write the title for, let's say, around 55 to 58 characters. 55 to 58 characters. Probably once I finish making the page or the blog or the post or whatever it is, once it is done, then probably I may visit the title tag a couple of times and revise certain words. So it may turn out that I am around between 60 to 65. I will always remain in this. So start with a title which is 55 to 58. By the time you finish the post, blog or the page, etc., probably you want to revisit one final time before you publish. Very important, before you publish, you can revisit the title tag and rework on it and add some probably S or stop words or something like that, and then probably it will land up with between 60. So the best practice is it should be between 60 to 70 characters. Beyond that, you will have ellipses. That is, just make sure. Best practice again, the second best practice probably is use one keyword in your title tag. This we have discussed this several times as well, right? Yeah. Add USP in the title, followed by the title. USP best shoes, or 5 a number like 5 best or 7 influential, something like this, what you are using in the header or in the title tag. Use only pipes to separate keywords, no comma, no underscore, dash or any other sign. When I say pipe, you know the symbol. Best tea bags, then a pipe, and then your next. So pipe is this symbol which you can use. Use pipe, never use comma, underscore, dash in your titles. Now, avoid in the title tag. Duplicate title tags for many pages is not a good practice, never allowed, because going forward you will learn that you will have multiple problems, especially when we look at Google Search Console. When you look at Google Search Console, you will go through something called canonical and stuff like that. You may get into trouble, so don't use duplicate title tag for many pages. Keyword stuffing, we looked at keyword stuffing. Keep away from keyword stuffing. Maximum 3 to 5%. For example, if you are writing 100 words blog, never do that, not 100. Always better to be around 1000 words. But if you are doing this, 5%, maximum is 5%, that is 5 keywords in your blog for 100. So 1000, you will land up 50, 30, in between 30 to 50 is the best practice. Lengthy title tag, never, not a good practice. Irrelevant title tag, the content is something, title tag is something, again a very bad practice. Avoid all caps in your title tag, all caps. There's a no go in your title. No stop words, better not to use stop words. I explained what are the stop words in English. So avoid using stop words because it is going to take away space, characters. Meta description, the third part, we are coming to the meta description. Meta descriptions are not important. क्या हुआ? Finish? Write down. It's not clear? Fine. Coming to meta description. Meta description. Tags are not important for ranking, but are extremely important in achieving user click-through from SERP. This is a place to avoid or place to advertise content to searchers to tell them what the given page contains with regard to what they are looking for. Important points. Create the meta description. So, see, when you are using the meta description, if you are using, as I told you, I think it was on Monday's class. Yeah. So on Monday's class, I told you about the plugins to be used in the WordPress, right? So in that, I told you there is a plugin called AllinOne SEO or rankMath, various. So these kind of plugins will help you in writing the meta description to be shown in SERP. Correct. Same thing. So write those. There you use those. You use this plugin when you are building the page. You go back, write the meta description. What is to be shown while searches happen. The content as a description that will take care of it. Create meta description tags to attract, click, and include keywords in it. Very important. Especially in the first paragraph itself. A lot of search engines display information from this tag in their search results. If this tag is present on a page and if its content matches the content of the page and the search query. Most search engines ignore the description tag as far as keyword relevancy is concerned. Now again, coming back to meta descriptions, best practices and what to avoid as far as meta descriptions is concerned. Here it was, I told you, between 60 to 70, right? Here, please use 155 to 160 characters. Otherwise, if you go beyond that in your meta description, you'll get this. What is it? What did I say? Ellipses. So meta description 155 to maximum 160 characters. Here again the same formula which I said. Write a meta description before publishing, later on come back, read it twice. Probably once you finish writing the content, the whole content is ready. You may want to rework on the meta description a bit, So keep it. I preferably keep it at 140 to 145 characters. Later on 10 characters to 12 characters may come up. I adjust stop words, there, this, etc. So it will take care of it. Meta description should describe the content of the page. Once somebody reads the meta description, he should be able, or he should be so much interested to click. The purpose itself is to get a good click, right? So make it readable and compelling, that is what. Use at least in the meta description of 140 to 145 character, at least 2 to 3 keywords. Now, what to avoid? Duplicate meta descriptions for many pages. Avoid this. Short descriptions, say 50, 70 characters. Never do that. Does not serve the purpose. Never have short meta descriptions. Right or right? Never do keyword stuffing. A lot of keywords in the meta description is a very bad idea. Don't write, just like I told you, title tag. Don't write irrelevant meta description. Title and meta description should go together. Clear? We looked at what is keyword stuffing. This was already taken. I'm not going in there. Ideally, though it is 3 to 5%, that's good. But if you are writing a very lengthy one, let's say you are writing a 5,000 word blog. So 5% of it is around, let's say, 250. Not a great idea. Probably you adjust it to 2%, 100 keywords. Great idea. Got it? Finished? Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. 5,000, 5,000 words, not character, 5,000 words. 5,000 words blog if you have written, or a post which you are making. 100, 150. I know I told you 3 to 5%. 3% will take it to 150. Yeah, no, I mean, you can go to 5%, but 1 to 2, 3%, around 3%. You are safe. Done. Okay, so let's go to